Nice shot there of the nighttime skies over SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, third baseman, number 13.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one. As we are underway, these Braves as they take the field here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. The 2-1 on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Neil Walker looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Neil Walker.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Now for Asdrubal, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. In the dirt here. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
The next 3-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Swanson ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. At the knees, strike one.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in, Eddie Murray. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Digging in, Donald Nakamura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
fielder, Donald Nakamura.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Reyes will take this one for the first out. Settling in now, Brandon Phillips. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Takes a knee-high fastball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Harvey steps into his windup. Here's the 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Cespedes.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Jose Reyes.
This one's flared toward left center. Kemp coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
In now, Wilmer Flores. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Ball 1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Markakis will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Left fielder, Matt.
Hit hard up the middle. And there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Digging in, Nick Markakis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. Here's Walker for 1. Back to first, and Markakis bounces into a double play.
Batting six.
Striding into the box,
hitter,
Jose Abreu. The average
Abreu.
remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Right to Cabrera. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off as Drupal Cabrera. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Kemp will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. Striding in once again, Neil Walker. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He singled his last time up. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance. Eddie Murray reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
And they start him with one high and away for ball one. Ball two. Harvey now on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Flowers.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay throw, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan. All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dansby Swanson is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. The tag, and he is out. Here's Brandon Phillips. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Harvey pauses. First pitch on its way. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Number 3, Curtis Granderson.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll reach first safely. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Nakamura is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit in the air to shallow center. Nakamura on the move. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
d'Arnaud.
Squared that one up just a little late. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, number 5.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Granderson patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the 2nd out.
The right
Here's
fielder,
Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Markakis.
Harvey sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Conforto is after it. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus
Third
far.
baseman, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone. So striding forward now, Neil Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that misses inside. 1-0. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Digging in once again, Eddie Murray comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Phillips for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Jose
A
Abreu.
shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Chopped weakly to the right. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Granderson going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Now to the plate. Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out. Digging in to try it again. Curtis Granderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Curtis Granderson.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Wilmer Flores. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So stepping in and ready for another shot, Donald Nakamura. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with the 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And Walker's throw is right there for out number 1. Here's Brandon Phillips. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change up, follow up with the foul.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the. Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off with a
He'll
left.
lead it off here as we
Catcher.
begin inning number
Travis
7.
d'Arnaud.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Pitch on the way. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. On its way is pitch number 75. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Hit hard to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. So here's Matt Kemp now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. For the shortstop, Reyes reined in. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Into the box, Michael Conforto. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The first baseman,
now at the plate, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Hit in the air out to left. Settling under it is. No, he can't come up with it. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Runner at second, 1 away. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Juan Lagares.
Juan Lagares.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Now batting.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. R.A. Dickey gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First and second now, one man out. Now a pickoff play at second, but the runner's back easily. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the ball. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Walker's got it. Throw in time for the first out, but in the meanwhile, the go-ahead run is in to score. Standing in, Donald Nakamura. The potential second run of the inning stands at 3rd. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to the plate. Here's Brandon Phillips. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there, no balls and a strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Behind the runner to second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want.
And this one gets away. The throw will go to 3rd. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And this is swung on and missed. So they come right after him, and it remains second. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous.
And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's now 3-1.
Left fielder,
Matt Kemp is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Drilled to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Jose Reyes.
Leading off with
He'll
a
be
match.
charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Reyes.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is going to get on through. So Reyes is aboard on a leadoff hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
The batter,
Ready for
4.
another shot now.
Designated
Wilmer Flores. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Fly ball into straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He went down on strikes last time up.
d'Arnaud
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Throw won't get him. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Phillips gets dirty. He is out. Here's Neil Walker.
Second base.
And now with the possible tying run at second here.
Your attention, please. Now running at second base, number 25, Luther.
Little chopper
Baldwin.
back his way. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ian
pitching
Cole
for the Braves.
gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing. David Wright.
Number 5, David Wright.
On the ground to third. Freeman is up with it. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. And guys, the Braves tonight were led offensively by the exploits of this man, Tyler Flowers. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves: 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. The winning pitcher is R.A. Dickey. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Matt Harvey. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.